Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. King Ghidorah here once again, coming at you with another episode of Matt's Reviews. Today, I was thinking of departing from my regular content and going into a bit of music reviews. I'm a big fan of Mr. Anthony Fantano, a lot of his work. Guys like that. So, in honor of Mr. Fantano and in his recent passing, I thought I would review his favorite album of all time, Death Grips the Bunny Store, 2012 album. Let's get down to business. So, Death Grips are a popular chiptune band coming out of Illinois. They've been active since the early 90s. Actually, were one of the pioneering artists in the chiptune genre. Kind of brought it to the forefront of people's attention, you could say. But in their 2012 release, The Bunny Store, they did kind of break away, or maybe not necessarily break away, but they did kind of change a bit from their established style. The Bunny Store features actually something very unique to the chiptune genre, rapping over the chiptune tracks, which has received both praise and criticism from fans and critics alike. What do I think of it? Well, I'll be honest. I've never been a big fan of Death Grip's earlier works. I've never been a big fan of the chiptune genre in general. But I will say that The Bunny Store, I am actually a rather big fan of it. It's not one of my favorite albums of all time, but I do certainly listen to it on occasion in my free time. Tracks, the album, for one thing, is incredibly catchy. You have tracks like Get Good, or Taker, or my personal favorite track, Listen Shower. The album, it really just does have a unique vibe about it, a unique sound that really just makes you get engrossed in the world that Death Grips are trying to build in this album. I know it's a bit odd reviewing an album that came out 4 years ago now. But I would give Death Grips the Bunny Store probably a decent to late 0.